Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking every synergy in Magic Chess for this season on a tier list. S is for absolutely god tier synergies that can get you wins easily, and D is for synergies that you shouldn't be using unless you want to lose. So the video is going to be divided into two parts. In the first part we'll be ranking the factions, and in the second part we'll be ranking the roles. Don't forget to leave a comment, let me know what your thoughts are on the ranking. What you think is the strongest synergy, what you think is the strongest combination of everything. Just make sure to leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and yeah. Let's get started with the ranking. Ranking the factions. Number 1, we have Nature Spirits. The Nature Spirits are not that strong. They're not as strong as they used to be, because the amount of damage we have in the game right now is way too much for the damage reduction to even do anything. So the Nature Spirits just seem very, very weak. And this season, Nature Spirits are definitely D rank because they're just not good. They need a buff. Next up, we have Los Picados. Now, it won't be fair to judge them based on the combat power because the synergy doesn't give any attack boosts or defense boost. It's a utility synergy. What it gives is gold. Now, if this were the start of the season, it would have been a B class synergy, but after the recent nerf where you have to kill more heroes to get the same amount of gold, okay, they reduced the amount of gold you could get after each kill. Now it just takes more kills to get what you need, and that just kind of kills the vibe of the synergy. So right now Los Picados is just the C class synergy. Not that it's a very bad synergy, okay, you can still use it just for the extra gold, but it's not as OP as it used to be. So C class. Astro Power, one of the most iconic synergies in the game. I mean, I'm sure we've all been there. 1 HP Karina solos your full team. 2-star Dead with Enchanted Talisman wipes out the entire team before they have a chance to do anything. 3-star Martyrs, one-shotting everybody on your team. The Astro Power is just full of very, very OP hyper carries. So this synergy is definitely S class. Superheroes, one synergy I really hate seeing when there's a Layla on my team. I mean, she shoots once and suddenly there's 5 heroes surrounding her. It's become a crime to be OP. So yes, the superhero synergy punishes strong heroes. Once your hero is too strong, they target you and kill you. Now this is very good, but it causes a lot of problems for the superheroes because their focuses would change. They would ignore everybody else and go for one hero, which is very easy to beat. So the superheroes, while they're very strong, because of how easy it is to beat them and maneuver around them, yeah, they're just going to stay in A. Venom, the synergy responds for the highest number of draws in this game. I mean, what is their damage? Is it physical? Is it magical? I mean, all you know is that you see your hero's HP just reducing and there's nothing you can do about it. Damage wise, I think they would probably be the strongest synergy in the game, but I mean, because of how much time it takes for the Venom to kick in, it has to stack up to 5 times and you still need like 10-15 seconds to actually do decent damage with the Venom. It's not some rounds end before that time, so I would put them in A. Yeah, Venom is definitely an A class synergy. KDR Riverlands, sacrifice your teammates to get stronger. The synergy is really good, but it takes until late game before you can really see the effect. Early game, until you have 3-star heroes and other synergies, you're not really going to feel the effect of the KDR Riverlands. And the synergy is actually really better on other factions that are supporting synergy. So that's why I already KDR Riverlands as a B. Lightborn synergy, basically the same as Nature Spirits. It gives bonus damage reduction and they both have the same weaknesses. Tankiness alone is not enough to win the game. That is why the Lightborn synergy, if you have just a Lightborn synergy, you're not going to really go far. So Lightborn synergy, I would put it as C. It's better than Nature Spirits, but it's still not very good. Northern Veil, the advantage you get from starting the round before any other person is very good because a well-positioned Franco can easily hook out an enemy's carry, and Aurora can basically scatter a team's formation. So Northern Veil is very, very, really good. And with the new stars, you can just spam multiple of the Northern Veils and end the game before it even starts with all the Auroras and Freyas and Francos. That's why the Northern Veil, normally Northern Veil would be an A rank, but after the coming of stars, it's definitely S. Their base synergy is also a supporting synergy. It's not very strong as a standalone synergy, but it's very good as a supporting synergy when used in combination with synergies like Astro Power, KDR Riverlands, or Archer. So I would rate the Abyss as B because they can't really stand alone their own, but for supporting they're very good. And finally we have Mech Era, my personal favorite synergy. They're able to basically render a whole team useless by not allowing them to use their skills. They just have no choice but to use basic attacks. And ever since Beatrix came, the Mech Era has just been on a whole other level. They've just been unstoppable. So Mech Era is definitely the best synergy. It is number 1 S rank, S plus if possible, the Mech Era synergy. Moving to the roles, we have Weapon Master. The synergy gives bonus shield to your heroes depending on how much damage they do. But the synergy doesn't give any bonus damage, so unless you have another synergy that gives damage, you're not really going to feel the effect of the Weapon Master. So Weapon Masters is a B. Next is the Target Man synergy. It's not a bad synergy, but it's not like as if it's something that you really have to have. it's a bonus, it's a good bonus, but it's not something you really need. So C rank. Next up, we have the Archer synergy. Now this synergy is very good because it can reduce the defense of enemies, so it's very good against tanky lineups, but they need the support of another synergy like Abyss to give extra attack speed, or Guardian to cover the front lines, or else they're just going to be useless. So I would rate Archer as a B. Now I really don't understand why the Elemental synergy got revamped, but this new one is not, it's just really not worth it. The old one was better where you just give everyone mana per second, but this one I personally don't like the new elementals. I hardly ever use this synergy, but I've seen some people use it, and I can gauge the synergy that this synergy is definitely worth a C rank. The mage synergy is very decent because it's very basic, it's very straightforward. Extra magic damage for your team. If you have a very magic damage heavy team, mage synergy is going to help you immensely. So mage synergy is easily an A rank. You can easily use the Guardians as a front line against physical damage heavy team comps, and you would see wonders from Belleric especially. So Guardian, A rank. Gunner synergy is the most popular synergy. It's the most popular rule because it covers a lot of factions. It has the Mech Era, the Lightborn, the Los Picados. So the Gunner synergy is very flexible, and it's very good. The damage spike on the Gunners is insane. So Gunners is definitely an S rank synergy. The Wrestler synergy is very good for disabling enemy front line, rendering them unable to cast any skills, but they're much better at disabling a single target than disabling a full team. So I can't really rate them very high, so I will give them a B rank. Now the Assassin synergy is really very dependent on the factions. The Assassins on their own are not that strong. Karina is really the only assassin that actually uses the Assassin synergy. Gusion just needs the Venom synergy to do anything. Fanny doesn't even need her faction. She is just Fanny. And Hellcut is, well, the Assassin synergy, however, is very good on other heroes like Irithel, Freya, Zilong, Argus, and pretty much any weapon master you can think of. The Assassin synergy is much better as support synergy than even on the Assassins themselves, so I would rate it a B rank for effort. And finally, the most OP synergy of the game. And Swordsmen have everything: mobility, except saber, regen, and damage. They have damage you can't even explain. They have regen you can't explain. Everything about the Swordsman synergy is just unbelievable, and it's a very strong synergy. It's pretty much the most powerful synergy in the game, so S rank. So that is the tier list for all the synergies in the current season of Magic. It's about to come to an end, so if you need a synergy to use to rank up quickly, I recommend picking one of the S rank synergies and S rank roles and combine them and get some wins. Now I know there might be some points in the tier list that you don't agree with. Let me know in the comments which synergy do you think is overplaced, which synergy do you think is underplaced. Just leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about the tier list. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But I'll see you guys next time.